Hello guys, this is Hunter Stewart from Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Before we get in this video, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn notification bells on, and let's get some CN trains tonight. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. The time is now 7:09 p.m. So what do we got for power on this train? Looks like this train's going to be coming to a complete stop. We have 3832 in the lead. Yeah, that's right. And 8314 trailing second. Sorry for the wiggliness. I had to put my tripod on. As soon as I arrived here, this train was approaching here. We are at Tansley Milepost 44 on the CN Halton Subdivision in Burlington, Ontario, is where we're located. I didn't have time to get set up because the train is already approaching. But thank God I got it on short and video at least. So that's great news. Sorry for the wiggliness. I can't put my coat on because I'm catching a train right now, but I'll do my coat up after the train ends. By the way, symbol on this train is CN M302. This train originates from the Symington Yard in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And this train is heading towards the McMillan Yard in Toronto, Ontario. All on this October 29th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. So this train is going to have two DPUs in the middle. And this train's going to have a double DPU in the middle. And then there's also an extra 302 behind this guy, which is also going to have a rear end DPU and one unit leading. And then whenever westbound train comes, I can always go on the Ingersoll log and track it. I can always go on the Ingersoll live cam chat and tell everyone what westbounds are coming their way. And thank God the traffic didn't make me lose this train. So I hate being stuck in traffic every time I go to certain places like Toronto and all that stuff. Like, especially when I'm on my way to Osler or Snyder, I always get stuck in traffic. And sometimes when there's a train coming, the train outruns me. Like, it's bad enough. One time I was going to Snyder, and then I spotted the beginning of CN Q101 on some point during the weekend, and then when I got there, it was already ahead of me. So thanks to damn traffic, and all traffic can. Sometimes the traffic makes me lose trains. It's not my fault. It's the traffic's fault sometimes. Hey, look at that old Grand Trunk Western hopper. Look at how old that one is. All right, let's not talk about traffic and missing trains. Let's just focus on the train we're catching. Because I spotted this train go through Ingersoll around 5-something in the afternoon today. And also there's an extra 302 an hour behind this guy, which is the regular 302, and then the extra one's behind it. I think the reason why this train is going to a slower pace is because I think there might be a westbound probably going to be meeting at Ash. That's my guess. I think the reason why this train's slowing down is because they're going to be meeting a westbound at Ash. It might be 149 because of the timing, or 271. It could be either of those two. But 551 I don't think runs on the Halton sub today. It's running on the Grimsby sub. And also that, because today is Wednesday, and they also do the same thing on Sunday, but on every day except for Wednesday and Sunday, 551 runs on that line. Like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday and Saturday, 551 runs on that line. Here comes the mid DPU. Let's split our short quickly. He's coming. We got 3019 in the lead, and then we got 3019, and then we got 2792. Double DPU, all right, let's go. What the hell did I say lead? I said DP. I meant to say DPU, not lead. I'm retarded. I keep stuttering over certain terms, and I'm retarded. Anyways, enough of that. Enough. I'm not that. I keep stuttering over terms. It happens. I hate when I stutter. I keep stuttering every time I see things. Looks like we have another 302 behind this guy. This is the regular, and then the extra one's behind it. I have no idea if 434 already passed because he had no work at Beachville today. I don't know if he's working at Brantford or or maybe I don't know if he had work at Brantford or Aldershot, but if he's gone, oh well, because it's got nothing special on 434. It passed, the 434 passed Ingersoll like around probably like 4 in the afternoon-ish. I looked on the log, but I have no clue if 434 already passed here yet. But if it did, oh well. But if it hasn't, then he's probably working still in the Aldershot yard, picking up stuff at Aldershot. And not to mention, usually I think 434 does have work at Aldershot today, because I saw some cars from 554's load that was in the yard. So 434 might be still in Aldershot doing some work. So 434 is at Aldershot. That will be our next eastbound, and also the next eastbound after that could be the X302. We'll see, and I'll have to look on the Ingersoll log and see if there's any other eastbounds after those two 302s and the 434 if 434 hasn't passed here yet. Well, 396 hasn't came here yet, so that's another eastbound we'll see, and also 382 hasn't came here yet. If they're not late. Anyways, there's the end of CN 302. Off it goes to the McMillan yard. And also, I have no idea if 149 has already passed, but he might. I don't know. We'll see. But here comes the next scene roll it. Let's see if we can get any more trains. We got a skunk right there. His tail is up. It's that big ass skunk. While we wait for more trains, here comes the next scene rollout. I'm filming the skunk. He's coming towards me. I think he's coming towards me. Here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, we got a CN train coming down the line. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just go. Get out of the way. Got a train coming. Time is now 8:03 p.m. and we got a CN westbound. I gotta get the skunk out of my way. So what do we got for power? Oh boy, it's 149. We got 2673, 2543. Symbol on that train is CNZ149. That starts off at Brampton Intermodal Terminal and it's heading towards the Markham Yard in Homewood, Illinois. All on this October 29th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. See, I was trying to stay away from that big ass skunk, and this happened. I mean, I got a good footage of a skunk. I got a short of a skunk, and then I got a video. I got the skunk on video. There's the end of CNZ149. Off it goes to Markham Road, Homewood, Illinois. I believe the train scared the skunk away at least. Here comes the next scene, roll it.
Halton 4-6. South, no alarms. Temperature 1-1 C. Total axle 256. Speed
256 axles for CNZ149. Here comes the next scene. Roll it.
6. North, no alarms. Temperature 1-1 C. Total axle 282. Speed
282 axles for an eastbound. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming our way. Might be our 434 that's probably done work at Aldershot and is heading our way now. As you can see, he's coming. I don't know where he is, but the hot box just went off and he's way down there. So here comes the next scene, roll it. Alright, I think we got a CN westbound train coming too, I think. I hear a roar going that way. Time is now 8:44 p.m. Came out of freaking nowhere. We got 3012 leading, 3082, 8861, and 2656. This train's got 4 engines, unusual. And then we got an eastbound train, probably going to be, I think the eastbound's going to, the reason why the eastbound's being a slowpoke is because it's going to let this westbound train go by. Symbol on this train is CNE271. That starts off in Taschereau Yard in Montreal, Quebec. And this train is heading towards somewhere in Michigan. All on this October 29th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. Train meet, alright, are you kidding me? We got a train meet. Let's track this guy. Let's get a short for this guy. We're getting the jackpot tonight. Holy crap. Here we go. So what do we got for power on this eastbound train here? something in the lead. Let me see. We're 2880 in the lead. So this might be our 302, eh? Train meet all right. Are you kidding me? 271's hauling ass and 302's X302's actually. Or is this X? Is this 302? I don't know if this is the 302. I thought it was this. Actually, symbol on the train that's going slow is actually 434. Let me look on the Ingersoll log and see what power 434 had. I might have not counted properly. First I thought, is this the extra 302 that I looked on the log? But no, it's 434, I believe. Let me look. Holy shit, 271's hauling like freaking crazy. And there's the end of CN 271. Alright, let's film the other eastbound. Let's film that eastbound, continue filming the eastbound. I believe these cars were picked up by these cars are picked up at Aldershot. It looks like these cars are from 554 earlier the day. Yeah, 434's power was 2880, which I'm catching right now. Symbol on this train is CNA434. This train originates from London, Ontario at the East Yard, and it's heading to Macmillan Yard, all on this October 29th, 2025 on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube, which meant that four engine train, westbound train with Autorex was just 271. Actually, I'm going to track 271 on the Ingersoll chat right now while I'm catching this dude. Here he is. We got 3012 leading. 3012 is their leader. I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna go to the chat right now. CN 3012. $30. Okay, I'm gonna have to try. Okay, I'm gonna rewind. I can't rewind it. Here, listen. We got 3012 leading, 8861. And CN 2656. For power. There we go. There, I track it on the Ingersoll chat. So the hot box for 271. 408 axles for 271. And there's the end of CN A434. Off it goes to the Macmillan Yard where it terminates. What a surprise, what an awesome train meet I just got right now. Alright, here comes the next scene, roll it.
Detector, Halton, 4.
Here's the hot box for another eastbound.
1, 1, C, total axle, 364.
364 axles. This might be our X302 that's coming. Previous eastbound was 434 that just passed here and met the 271 here. Anyways, gonna pause until he gets closer. Roll it. Alright, we got a CN eastbound train coming down the line. Might be our X302, and if after this 302 passes, I'm getting out of here. Also, I've looked on the log and nobody has been tracking anything since 8 o'clock in the evening. I haven't seen any trackers, but I'm glad I gave two trains. I'm glad I gave heads up for two westbound trains on the chat so people can track it. The owner of the tracker of the Ingersoll log is the Taylor with Autism 2005. You know, the Stratford Railfanner who catches via 84 in the morning, L568 in the afternoon, and then the via 87 in the evening. You know that guy with, you know who I'm talking about, that Railfanner in Stratford. It's Taylor with Autism 2005. He owns the camera now. He's the host of the camera in the log. Time is now 8:56 p.m. Let me get more short ready. So we got 2877 in the lead. I believe this is the X302 actually. Symbol on this train is CN X302. This is an extra run of CN M302. The X302 starts off in Symington Yard in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and this train is heading towards the McMillan Yard, where it'll terminate, all on this October 29th, 2025, on Hunter Stewart Hobbies on YouTube. So how many shorts am I gonna have for tomorrow and for Friday? Let's see. So I might not railfan tomorrow because I'm busy with, I have something happening on Thursday. I'm not going to tell you what I have. Okay, I got 7 shorts already, so I might go railfanning tomorrow morning, we'll see. Or maybe tomorrow night, if after my session's done tomorrow, then I can go get some trains for Friday's video. So I have already have 7 shorts saved already on my phone. And not to mention there's going to be a DPU on this train, so that'll be 8 in total. So I have 3 shorts available already on YouTube for tomorrow, and I'm gonna post some of those shorts I'm catching right now for tomorrow shorts. I'm gonna do 6 the premiere, which I'm gonna be down to 11. With 11 minus 6 is 5. So maybe I might go. I might not railfan tomorrow, but I might go out on Friday morning and see if a CPKC train goes through Guelph Junction. We'll see. And then also I'm doing my Coburg overnight stay on Friday night. I'm doing a Coburg via station stay. Just to let you guys know, I'm going to Coburg on Friday night till Saturday morning and stay overnight in Coburg. Just to let you guys know what I'm doing for Friday. And it's a good way to end a Friday. It's a good way. I'm railfanning that day because I'm celebrating the end of October and the beginning of November. November's going to be in 3 days. Can you believe it's almost the weekend? We're already over the end of Wednesday, and Saturday will be the first day of November, which is, yeah. I can't believe it's almost November now. 2025 is flying through already. Can you believe it? 2025 has been flying through. Can you believe it? This year's flying by. Yeah? We got November and then December and then we're going to be in 2026. Can you believe it's almost 9 p.m.? I've been railfanning since 7 p.m. So I caught how many trains? At least I caught at least 5 trains in 2 hours, which is pretty good, eh? Not bad for a Wednesday night. I don't think there's going to be any more trains for a while because I looked on the log and nobody's been tracking other eastbound trains. The Taylor was out in 2005 is just out to see via 87. That's why the reason why the Taylor with Austin 2005 didn't track any more trains because the reason why he's not on the log right now because he's actually catching V87 in his area. He's catching that via 87 is in his town. I think he probably caught it already, the via 87. That's what he's out here for. That's why he's out right now catching V87. Oh, and here's the rear end DPU. We're almost to the end of the train, and there's the end right there. There's a rear end DPU as a trail fail, or not trail fail. Anyways, we got 2722 DPU. All right. Awesome. I'm gonna turn my scanner off. I don't think there's gonna be any more trains coming for a while. Alright, this will wrap it up for today's video, folks. I have to go home and get some sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn the notification bells on, and leave comments under below. Hunter Stewart Hobbies is signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, folks.